Welcome back to Sly 2. We're on the last few steps before the big heist. And, well, let's say Sly is an accomplished dancer. But enough of that. We got a couple of jobs to do here. And none of them require Sly's dancing skills, so it's back to good old espionage. I don't know, just having a statue of yourself could make you, is that a sign of royalty or just ego? Whatever. We got a boardroom to brawl in. Get rid of that. Gotta love that shot. Crawling through the sewer canal thing. What do you want to go through that again?
Murray's rotund features prevent him from fitting through the drain pipe, so we'll need you to unlock the vault room from the inside. I've heard through a reliable source that the guards keep the vault combination written beneath one of their break tables.
So you want me to crawl under each till I find it?
That's the idea.
I don't see any code.
Try another table. It's here somewhere.
Attention, vault room guards. Allow no guest entry to the inner workings of the palace. This party is supposed to be legitimate, and I don't want my flawless reputation being spoiled by some flunky who doesn't know how to lock a door. This spice trade is dangerous work, particularly for those who anger me.
I wouldn't want to work here then. I know this part isn't so hard.
No code here.
Yeah, just a bunch of that. Yeah, well, big surprise.
This table doesn't have the code.
What table could possibly have the code?
This is it.
Fantastic. Now, type the code into the vault's laser door entrance.
Yeah, why only the last one would have the code. Good. Just good. And as for that very, very blurry code, I'm sure they probably meant for you to put that in at one point, but, well, I mean, would you really want to put that in? I barely understood what was written on there. And I'm expected to type it in. Well, good thing it doesn't. Yeah, you just walk up here and Sly automatically inputs the code.
Nice work. Make your way to the security lockdown switch and let in me and Murray.
Hey, look at this vault.
I'd love to see the look on Rajan's face when he finds this vault empty. The code should be 857. You've gotten the insanity strike move.
Fortunately, at the time we get this move, it's not all that useful. I mean, I guess there is these guards here, but there's a bit of an issue doing that. I mean, well, I'm trying to show it off, so here it is. And honestly, I should have just went up to the top level. Because all this done, it's done is just earn me the wrath of the guards here. Yeah, they must have been insane to do that.
Thanks for breaking us in, pal. The Murray approves.
Let's get down to brass tacks. I need to hack both the vault room computers to get control of the electronic winch above the ballroom.
So what are me and Sly here for?
The second I enter their servers, they'll be on to us. You guys need to work together to keep the thugs off my back.
You and me, pal, side by side.
The Murray knows no fear.
Okay, I'm in. Hacking the level 6 barrier.
Now you know why it's not a very good job to use the Insanity Striker. Because it's now a Murray job. Yeah, and as you can see here, whenever the game switches characters, the last character you're playing as does not keep his power up equipped.
Almost there. Got it. Moving on to the level 5 system.
Here's another example of the inconsistent UI. That was definitely not Bentley's health bar when we were playing as him. He's ridden back to the old one. Oh yeah, that's definitely also not what the truck used in the previous episode, when you need to protect, you know, something or someone.
Okay, I'm close. Changing back for level 4 access.
So obviously you get the idea. You gotta protect Bentley here. He doesn't take a lot of punishment, it seems, and you can't heal him up for any reason at all. I don't think any of the health pickups can fall on him, and even if it did, I doubt it would heal him. Although it'd be cool if it did.
Almost got it. Okay, going for level 3.
Sly, I think, is trying to pull his weight, but his strategy is not all that great.
I'm so close. Yes! Headed for level 2.
Although, unlike any other portion of the game, I think Sly's actually invincible at this part. So I think he can take as much punishment as he can. Unlike Bentley here, who would probably die in like 4 hits.
Almost have it. Going for level 1 access.
Honestly, you probably shouldn't have any issues with this job unless you get really, really aggressive and forget to protect Bentley. These guards can sneak up on him if you're not, you know, keeping an eye on him.
This is tense. I can taste it.
Oh yeah, the AI does not account for the recovery attack.
I'm unstoppable. I've got control of the winch. Thanks for the backup, guys.
No problem. Me and the big guy had it covered.
Murray, let's hook up the direct feed and get out of here while the coast is clear.
And Sly takes all the credit. I mean, I guess this was partially started by Sly. I mean, Murray pulled all the work here. But we got control of the wench for that ballroom. Bentley never hacks that. It's there, and it seems to be there for a reason. Anyway, I hope I get a better chance to show off the Insanity Strike outside of this area. Well, back out the drain we go. Take a shot, boys. I'm pickpocketing again. We'll finally be able to see this in action. And this guy is very one-minded, apparently. Cares more about catching Sly than dealing with this rogue officer. But now he's insane too. Yep, that's one thing you gotta worry about here. Yeah, this guy cleared out everyone. Jeez. I give him the prize of being insane. It's gotta have its benefits, right? Another nifty gadget to show off. This one, I guess, has some use. Shrink enemies whenever you whack them with this crossbow. Not with a rare enemy type like him, though. And Snake won't get affected. You know, goody. A flashlight guard to test it on. Yeah, see how quick that was. So if you just wanted to use your time fighting guards, here you go. Oh yeah, it's not permanent though, so eventually they will grow back, and they will become a pain in the ass again if you don't get rid of them. RC bombing run. Yep, showing off another new gameplay mechanic. Or should I call them gimmicks again? That seemed to be a favorite term of mine.
Bentley, what's your status?
I'm in position with the RC chopper. All systems are go to neutralize their surface-to-air defenses. We're going to need free reign of the sky during the heist.
Well, be careful. Chopper parts aren't cheap.
Hostile has been sighted.
Hey, Bentley, use the left analog stick to steer the chopper and hit the X button to drop bombs. If you lose track of the Jeep, I'll project a holographic targeting arrow. Follow it back into the action.
Unlike the other gimmicks that I'd call the gimmicks in Sly 1, you actually use the RC chopper more than...
Launching missiles. Turn hard to dodge them.
You actually use them more than once. So you better get used to the way this thing controls, because you're going to be using it quite a bit. I think this thing controls pretty loosely, so it's not the best, most comfortable RC chopper in video game history. But I mean, can you really disagree with an RC chopper that has Bentley's face on it?
Nice playing, partner. That Jeep's out of commission and we'll have clear skies for the heist.
Well, I hope that was a good introduction to it. Look at that, some coins left behind. Well, I can't say I know everything about these games, at least on the technical level. I mean, I do know that this game like has to half its resolution whenever things are a little too active. I mean, you probably noticed by now how many times the game has like gotten super pixely out of nowhere. I mean, I guess it's not out of nowhere once you identify what causes it. Like right now, it's definitely playing at 480, but eventually it'll be 240. And well, let's just say I'm pretty glad that 480 and 240 scale pretty well to 1440. And if you're playing this on like an emulator or the HD collection, that's not an issue.
Sly, we need to find a way to get Rajan's prize elephants out of their pen.
I don't know, Bentley. That door looks pretty heavy. Maybe I can crawl on that hole under the steps and find an alternate route.
Ah yeah, messing with some elephants. That's a pretty unique approach to things.
You just scared, went up and freaked out the prize elephants. They're now outside, rampaging around the palace.
Wow, you sure look spooked.
A job well done, Sly. Now comes the hard part. I need you to snatch the headdress jewels worn by both elephants. The jewels are firmly embedded, so keep whacking at them with your cane to knock one loose.
I'll need to make use of the rooftops to get to one of the elephants' backs, but it shouldn't be a problem.
I don't know if I would call this Rampage, but I guess it is. But before that, let's get some loot that's far cheaper than the things we're trying to steal. The elephants here are just gonna patrol around the map. That's more accurate than trying to say they're rampaging around here. Just give them a good old whack and you'll get a gem for saw blade. Gem for saw blade. You know you want one.
Sly, jump over that elephant's trunk if he tries to strut off his back.
Yeah, they're certainly not taking Sly's shit now, so you better be on your guard the next time you go on there. And that's really it. That's sort of everything. The job is covered now. Even this elephant here who I'm not aggravated yet like the other one is oh so ready to kick your shit in. So be careful. Smooth exit, by the way. Well, that's half of them. Now, where could the rest be? Well, it's pretty convenient that they got the smoke coming out of them. I guess they can trample, you know, enemies.
Got all the jewels on that elephant. Now focus on the other one.
And I guess you too if you're in the way, but I never bothered to stick around and find out. And I mean, that's it. That's all there is left. And without those things on their back, apparently the guards are able to tame them and put them back in their place. How nice.
That's it. With these jewels, I can make an ultra-hard radial saw for the heist.
Nobody's gonna notice it gone, right? Right?
Okay, synchronize your watches. This heist is going to take extreme precision. Here's the plan. I'll start things off by demolishing the palace's main bridge. That should cut off reinforcements from the guest house and hopefully distract the ballroom guards standing watch over the clockwork wings. Sly will then take Carmelita up on her offer for a dance, and while the crowd is transfixed by their tango, Murray will lower into the ballroom on the electronic winch. Once down, he'll cut the wings free and then winch back up for an exit. Murray should then make his way out of the palace. I'll cover his exit with the RC chopper. Once he's past the drawbridge, we're home free.